day one, where they're playing up against Mad Lions with things like Yuumi and Azir. Enemy team has a lot of scaling and a lot of team fight. You have a lot of pick potential and a lot of CC and a lot of early game. So can you get the ball rolling? Can you shut down the...
Setting up for a potential tower dive.
I think they overextended a little bit. Oh, Bo's just gonna... Hello.
He's flashed for this one. Arctic Assault is available. The root, the stun, Exekick is down. DOS is the next target. And first blood to Vitality. They knew Vitality were there. So Exekick making his way up to Vitality. Fancy it. 4 members of SK. Looking for an opportunity. Upset's going to arrive. Dredge line connects. DOS stepping forward. Perks level 5. The Arctic Assault in. And the first victim is already secured. Now Bo is traded back. SK find 2 quick kills and punish Vitality's engage.
Vitality, I wonder what the thought process there was. Maybe they thought they had a numbers advantage and Exekick was in base. I think Kaiser hooked that for in TP mid. Vitality's trying to burst his Herald down. Kaiser is lying in wait with the hook ready. Marcoon, I don't think he can steal this, but maybe they can look for the fight.
Ornhorn available. Maokai ultimate thrown down. Dredge line on the side. That burst is gigantic. Kaiser is cooked. The eye is picked up by Vitality, but at the cost of Kaiser's life. They do get the teleport out of Irrelevance. So
out of lane and then get into that 1-3-1 state where they can start pushing sides. Photon.
A little bit of pressure here. Marcoon's making his way up, level 8. All the Forge God. Finds the connection, flashes into the Super Mega Death Rocket, but Marcoon's got no Nature's Grasp available. So Photon will drop the dominance, will flash away. Here comes Certus. Tibbers is available and drop down. Incinerate, disintegrate. The 4th kill for Certus's end.
Really good roam there by Certus. He moves top as his bot lane moves mid. They know
to scrap or skirmish anytime soon. Wait for the next dragon. They've got 2 under the belt. They've got that lead. They're going to apply some pressure on this tower. Teleport comes in. Good knockup followed by DOS, but he is sent packing. The damage reply from Vitality is good. Exekick is untouched. Here comes Certus. Drops down. Tibbers stomping forward, and Kaiser zapped to death. Upset and Perks forced to run for their life. A 2-for-1 in favor of SK.
There's a counter engage you were talking about. The Maokai ult, the Ornn ult. Even Upset managed to ultimate the flash Tibbers from Certus, but it's still a nightmare, isn't it? Bo just gets shredded. Kaiser gets shredded. DOS couldn't even use the ultimate in that fight. So the front to back is gorgeous for SK. Here comes the Herald. Here comes the TP.
Okay, counter engage coming in now. Tower dropped to about 20%. Photon dominance available to him. Exekick a little low on mana. He'll throw up, call the Meek. That slice and dice is fantastic. Exekick dropped to 100. Perks, however, escapes with a sliver of life. Double digits. It ends up being just a single kill for the teleport in favor of Vitality.
Good response from Photon. Managed to get it. Midwave's coming in. SK need to get this one in and move towards the Dragon Pit. Perks is just going to one-shot the wave, but can Vitality find an engage? SK, where's the TP?
Certus needs to TP. Nature's Grasp is down. Call the Forge God. Knocks up one. That's Bo in trouble. He gets the Arctic Assault out in the prison. It's a trade of 1-for-1, but it's set to kick down as well as DOS following suit. Now Kaiser and Perks running for their lives. Keep your eyes on Perks and Photon. They find another. That's far 2-for-3 in favor of Vitality. Dredgeline pulls Kaiser away for now. He stays out of range of Irrelevant. Knocked up by that pillar. Another kill for Perks. Another kill for Vitality. And a convincing one in the mid lane. Kaiser not going to be able to take it out as Irrelevant face plants into the wall.
Yeah, it's a 4-for-2, isn't it? So much was invested in actually taking Bo down of all people. X-kicked it, so now they're going to collapse on him, but he's basically gone. So SK are just saying, well, side lanes are screwed. Let's just start Baron.
Okay, burger flip time. Teleport's being channeled here as Photon will come in from the red buff. Baron's very slow thus far. 9,000. 4 members in the pit. Certus waiting in the flank. No flash available. 2 members of Vitality up top. Kaiser's coming down as well.
Oh, they've got such a good pincer
here. Go forward. Nature's Grasp up. Perks is going to go over the wall. Finds the chains. Forge God knocks up onto Bo, and he will get taken out by DOS. Photon and Perks now trying to get the damage in reply. Marcoon is down. 1, 2, 3. More kills for Vitality, and SK are routed and wrecked and ruined in the river.
Oh, they were pincered from so many different angles. The Ornn ult gave them one way to play on, and it was up towards the top side where they managed to find Bo, but there was so many things that Exekick had to be careful from. He manages to flash away from the Renekton, but the E2 comes out and he gets taken down. When Exekick falls, everything else falls around him. And SK gonna lose the Baron here.
You could feel the desperation. They've got all the tools available, everything that they need. Now we need to just see how they play this late game, how do they push it out. Next line onto Irrelevant. Full Forge Guard out, and Kaiser will be taken down. Glacial Prison slows them down. Perks trying to chip away from the back. SK all of a sudden Gifted another kill, 1 minute 30, not a lot to play with, but they do have
Nuisance to deal with.
The thing that I want to see from Vitality, though, is like clearly playing those side lanes. Oh my word!
Oh yeah, did I mention he can do that too? Oh wait, and then he can one-shot the wave as well. So, you know, there's not really a weakness in this, is there?
Where did Certus go? Perkz just obliterates it. 3, 0, and 6. About to Flame Horizon. Photon is pushing the bottom tower. Underneath the top lane, DOS and Exegek trying to turn something around, and SK Gaming maybe find themselves a kill. Perkz gets shut down, going back to that Mimic. Pressures on the inhibitor in the bottom lane. Bo and Photon unable to secure the tower, but they've littered SK's jungle with wards on the start to back out as well.
Perkz.
Well, right now, SK gonna try another Baron. It didn't go so well last time. Perkz has hit level 18, a 4 advantage. Irrelevant is being chipped away. Minions are being conga-lined towards the Nexus turret. Baron's down to 4,000 hit points and 4 members of Vitality stepping into the pit. Double teleport, 2,000 inside the pit. It's secured by Certus, but can SK win the fight? Fall of the Forge God goes wide, and Exegek is dropped. 2 members killed. Vitality are destroying SK. They got the Baron, but it was a pity prize, as SK will lose 4. Dots running for his life to avoid the ace, while the rest of the squad are inside on the Nexus.
That's going to be game. You can't really fault SK. They have to just start a fight, start a Baron, start a 5v5 somehow. They got it, but they misplayed it just a bit. They're all in the pit, all stacked up. Exegek did manage to flash over the wall, and it just got collateral down. Vitality going to find their first win of summer.
The back of Perkz's static Shiv, LeBlanc, and strong side lane play. Over 9,000 damage to champions from that item. Vitality will take down SK. Hit the Nexus! And they do.
And they do. So smiles on the Vitality faces. They said they lacked a lot of CC yesterday, a lot of ways to engage, and I think this way of playing the map with engage as well just makes your life so much easier.
I mean, look, it's a slow Lamb's Respite, the Lost Chapter, Cassante's all that, so even though they are throwing themselves in, it is not as safe as obviously like Peach's non-committal engage.
Yeah, you look at Fnatic's comp, they have 4 range champions. Cooldown, then jumped over the Scuttle Crab as well, so this pathing is insane.
Really nicely done. Dance of Arrows forward, Wolf's Frenzy is available, stun comes out, flash over the wall, chased by Razork, Dread, Wolf, onto first blood.
Can we
Fnatic. Beautiful.
Observers, can we watch Razork throughout his whole pathing with the vision toggle? Because that was...
behind Noah and Trimby. Level 4 for both of them. Flash available for Noah. Patrick in limit. Stepping forward, Ignite is there. Flash from Noah. Glacial Prison is out. It's eaten by Trimby, and he's taken down. Patrick gets the first for Exile.
Honorable death by Trimby. Noah could have cleansed the ult as well. Avoid all fights at any cost. The problem for Fnatic is they're not getting anything on the other side of the map. Odoamne is playing safe. He's going to be able to catch his wave. And watch Humanoid. He's running up with Razork. So if Fnatic want to force something, they really want to be an option depending on the positioning they can find. They find limits.
Might feel a shot is opportune or available here. Support coming. Noah's still in that mid lane. And Oscarinin is now finally roaming. Herald down to about half. Teleport being committed by Humanoid. He's got Flash. He's got Tibbers. 5 members of XL starting to back away. Dominus is ticking, the charm is connected, Oscarin is chunked to half. The chapter is lost, and Herald secured by Peach and XL. They're going to make their way towards the eye, pick that one up as well. Fnatic have not found the angle, have not found the opportunity, and Fnatic...
on a flank, and they have to stay as a death ball here, Fnatic. They need to stay together. Oscar needs to block all of the ultimates, and Kindred ult might have to be invested to keep him up. Dagda's off to the side. Odoamne is not going to go for the flank. He's going to join the rest of his team. Patrick a little bit chunked out. Peach trying to group up with the rest of them.
Oh, Peach level 10. Got that Glacial Prison available to him. Dragon is now started. Limit looking for the flank. Limit looking to drop the quickness. That's a charm connecting onto Oscarin, and Razork hops over the wall with that Q, chucking damage out onto Limit, who throws down the quickness. Exhaust is out. Lamb's Respite is down. Buying time for Razork. Oscarin goes all out and pushes Patrick and Limit away. Now Fnatic collapsing onto Odoamne. The trade 1-for-1 as top laners both die. Fnatic in a good position though, using Tibbers to push forward. Patrick is low. Dagda's got no front line to work with, and the Dragon has been interrupted. The turn and burn, but the damage is simply too much to deal with. Noah finds one, finds a second, and Humanoid gets the third.
Massive fight for Fnatic. They're going to get the Dragon, stop the Dragon Soul point. That fight was everything for them.
As well. And now they've got that gold lead, however small it may be.
Odo might be dead here.
All right, here we go. Kindred, Lamb, and Wolf going forward. Chucking out those Dance of Arrows, and Odo is just being bullied and beaten down. Slice and Dice comes out, and Humanoid able to pick that one up. Oscar in it, however, is now under threat. 4 members of XL going forward, all out, dashing forward with the footwork, and Oscar in it with just Kazante things.
That's the top lane. Cover them from any skill shot possible. Here comes a mid-wave contest. No Dragon for 130, Razor.
Gonna get caught up for now. Lamb just by some time. Noah's making his way forward. Teleport being channeled as well. Razor does get taken down. It's Patrick that gets the shutdown. Oscar has arrived, but he's surrounded by XL. Patrick's gonna spark over the wall. Limit flashes away to safety. Noah remains untouched, backed up by Trimby's Yumi. And all of a sudden, Patrick's now the next target. Caught up by the prime projectile. The flamethrower spitting damage for Fnatic.
Big mistake by Razor. He gets caught. Good punish by XL.
In the pit, it looks like they're at least trying to pull Fnatic towards them.
They are. They want to start another fight. A lot of summoners available for Fnatic, though. It's on limit to Hex Flash over. Maybe look for an engage onto Noah. It's a all on this Aphelios.
Quickness available. Noah's got flash, got cleanse. Limit's been pushed away.
Roto's used the ultimate as well, so they need to go soon now, XL. They're
is
running out of time. Limit's being pushed away by Noah. He's just running at the Rakan.
The rest of XL, they're starting to fight in the river. Oscar and it's used all out for now and fighting 1v1 in the top lane. Flash forward, pull back. That was beautiful. Oscar and it sets it up and Fnatic send them home.
And they're going to start up the Baron now. Peach is alive, but there's no chance of a steal now. Here is there. XL want to force that Baron, but what happens? Odoame's ulting, waiting for Limit to go in, but then Noah just says, you know what? I'm not going to walk into that river to let you collapse on me. This one up as well. XL just kind of sitting there, watching it fall in front of them. There's nothing they can really do in response, and now Fnatic are going to base and be even stronger than they were before. Noah still got access to both of those summoner spells.
Statements after 1 game, 2 game sample sizes. Who's hyping up Noah who right now, unkilled in the LEC and unkilled in real life, pushing into the base. 25 minutes in yesterday, Fnatic were able to take down Astralis in what, 25, 40 seconds? Right now they've opened up the base. They've got 2 dragons, they've got Baron, 5,000 gold lead. And they've got Patrick just hasn't had time in team fights to do Zeri things. His front line have been scattered. Limit has been unable to find those flanks. This time, however, they find the engage. Lamb's just fight keeps Human alive for a few seconds longer. The heal comes out and finally he's taken down. Dagda gets the kill. The knockback means Noah gets another under his belt. A trade 1-for-1 in the top lane.
Lamb's rest by bot so much. Noah's going in.
Oh, look at that damage. Noah's sidestepping everything. The flamethrower is burning across XL members. Oscar is now stepping forward. What all that's going on? Razor fancies himself a shot. Sends out Wolf. Nom, nom, nom. Razor gets another.
2 down for XL. Humanoid ended up falling, but top tier 2 was their objective, and they will get it. Does Fnatic stick around here? They must be sitting on a lot of gold here. Noah's going to recall. He used his summoners in that fight aggressively, so we'll see if XL can Fnatic. XL have to pull the trigger quick if they want to use that ward right behind Noah, but here they go.
Looks to be the case. Peach steps forward. Noah with that QSS. Instant value already. Humanoid will be taken down though. He committed the flash as well. But Noah with that QSS is alive. 4 versus 5. And super minions onto the Nexus turret for XL and Fnatic. They fancy themselves a shot. 30 seconds out of your hands already. This isn't the one to throw all your chips into it. So XL concede.
Have a little bit of room to breathe.
You have to feel this is still all Fnatic favorite. Razor stepping forward, gets chopped. Lost chapter is thrown out, and here comes Noah. Red, blue, stepping into Peach, and he is melted, shredded, destroyed. The Moonlight Vigil is out, and the flash forward from Razor. All of a sudden, the re-engage. Limit throws down the quickness. Razor says left 50 seconds lower, but Noah is untouched.
Look at Noah.
Noah is destroying XL. And Fnatic will find themselves 2 kills. Open up the base again. Top inhibitor turret will fall. 3 inhibitors are available. And are they just going to look to finish?
Yeah, it's over, isn't it? There's 1 Nexus tower left. Noah has flash up in just a second. Trimby's laughing. We'll see if they full commit to it. 20 seconds on Peach. How risky do you want to play this, Fnatic? Inhib's gone in mid. Do they just back off and go to Baron here, or do they fancy themselves a full commit? Knock up onto Dagda.
Now the pullback from Oscar. Tibbers is dropped as well. Noah's still healthy. Red, white, let's fight. Noah's dropped low. The Nexus turret is secured. And with 2 lanes of supers, they can back away. Still unkilled. 8-0-4 in second game here. Fnatic 7,000.
Repeat. TP's coming in. They want to make sure that this Baron isn't going to get rushed down, but XL do want to rush it down. Patrick needs to jump over this wall if they want to get this down quickly. We'll see if Razor can steal it. Noah's a little bit far away, so XL have about 10 seconds worth of time to burst this, but it's not going down quick.
7 seconds for Lamb, by 5 seconds for Razor stepping into the pit. Oscar in him is trying to buy time. Noah stepping back. Last chapter is thrown down, and Oscar's still alive in and amongst the fray. Odo flashes forward, trying to find Noah. Lamb is used, and it will do nothing to help XL. Fnatic once again fending off the pressure. Another kill to Razor, another to Noah. And Avatar and Peach are running for their lives. Noah with the green and the purple. The Moonlight Vigil goes out, it doesn't matter. 11 kills secured already. The base in tatters. The Nexus being destroyed by Winions. And Noah is looking to finish it.
This is a perfect side for Fnatic fans. The Nexus is empty, and it's Noah walking in to claim the victory. Second win here for Fnatic.
The Fnatic faithful have finally been rewarded. 2-0 to start the summer season. Gigantic smiles across the faces.
Snowball early potentially, and early level 6 for Yike could obviously be pretty big. Have to see what Caps can do on the Nico as well. Bot side set to be pretty explosive. We're not having really either side going for the hyper scaling AD carry, even if there are. One of them hovers in Fog of War. Uh-oh. They see 2 Lucians. Something's afoot. What the heck, 2 Lucians? 2014 LCK already to level 1. Coming through. Karzi now in trouble. Hansama, the real Hansama, trying to finish the job. The heal now coming back with the auto. Getting first blood in our match of the week. Going to the AD carry for G2.
Turn and Yike. It looks like he wants to go for these 3-man dives.
Aggressive option, most certainly. Flashes up both the match players. Let's see where they want to go. Flash back from Karzi, rooting Hans! Oh, it's so clutch. Mickey's going to get one back in return on the Nami. Chasey coming in just to cover, just in case. But a clean, flashy, or E-flash coming out from Karzi just to lock down Hans.
Catches Hans on a complete.
On the bottom side in favor of Mad Lions at the moment. Broken Blade keeping the top, but either side finding too many angles. Hansama continuing to get aggressive, but again, the feathers come back, and Hans flashing. But he's already taken the damage. Mickey now backing up, but he wants to keep the trade going. Mickey playing on the edge! And this time he's going to get taken down. Hylissang grabbing the kill.
The summon area coming through there for Hilly, managing to pick up that kill. Really nice stuff. Karzi is playing like a man on a mission in this bottom side. Hansama and Mickey are supposed to be able to play aggressive, but not an option in the Yike.
Here now coming in, but he's only level 4. Niski now just ticking over to level 6. Caps walking in as well. Fake knock, turn. Pop Blossom going to go in. Going to knock him up and knock him out. Caps there with the punish, at least a consolation prize for G2, but they will get the kill.
I was on a ward and everything. I thought the
little melee creep. There he goes.
I mean, I don't know what AI they have for these creeps. Oh my god, no.
Going in. No way. That's the most disrespectful thing I've seen all season. Karzi immediately firing back. Oh! My god, that was... Oh! So the ultimate in secret, flash in right as the timing is right, land the guaranteed CC chain and the damage to finish off Niski. So very difficult to find counterplay to that particular combo.
Yeah, now going to add insult to injury with the Strip Tower going down to mid. Already a good amount of damage there, but Mickey?
Oh yeah, flash into commit. Second cast of the ultimate now coming out. Mickey taking a lot of damage here. Hylissang going to try to finish the job. That's one. Yike now looking for the fog. Going in. They want to keep this kill train rolling. They find one already taking down the Wukong. Yike now going to look for one on the Hylissang as well. The cleanse now coming out. Barely able to walk away. The ulti just keeping him standing. 155 health as he starts to tick up. As once again, the terror of the extra melee minion comes through. Hylissang, I think he knew what was happening, but it didn't stop him from working. The Ignite ticking the shield. The warmest hug you've ever seen is not enough.
He tried everything there, but now on top side, Broken Blade might be in trouble.
Oh yeah, now going to try to walk in. Nocturne coming in as well. They're just going to try to focus down the Wukong. The Fear going through. The Fear connecting. Yike now trying to finish this one off with a Stridebreaker, but it's so much damage. Oh yeah, you're getting the kill back.
And that seems to be the story of this game. Every time it's tip for top of Broken Blade.
Broken Blade. Caps ready to come over the wall. Pop Blossom coming in with the flash out from Chasey, trying to get the pull back now. Broken Blade with the wall bang connecting. Caps now on a killing spree.
The Nico doing work in this one, able to get over the wall, at least buy some space for Broken Blade to charge into the wall, and see if he can get some chip damage onto this bot line turret. Is Niski.
Broken Blade finds the wall bang. Good initial burst. Is he going to use the ultimate here? Everfrost being forced out. Broken Blade just continues to walk forward menacingly, now trying to deny any potential dashes out. Niski with the charm, the extra movement speed. Yike sees an opportunity to engage the mid lane. Tidal wave now coming in. Caps on the backside immediately. Milio taken out of the fight. One snare. Gonna connect on Chasey. Caps now retreating back to the darkness. Carzy taken down as Hansama will not get caught by the feathers this time. Mad Lions getting run down in the mid lane, but Yike has he straight too far. It's Nisqy up to the side. Nisqy trying to turn, but the wall bang, the denial of any potential dashes. He goes golden, but will it be enough? No! The Barbs finding purchases. Mickey will remain standing. G2, 4 men strong, pushing down the mid lane.
And G2 are just playing the map incredibly well. They already had that vision established on both sides as Hansama tries to go for more, but won't be able to get it. Mickey needs to be so careful on that HP, but still G2 covering into the Nico. Can't go forward because there's the rest of the G2, and now Caps trying to run away.
Caps in trouble. He turned into a cannon minion. No one was convinced. He's got to work on his method acting. They will find the pick on the side lane. 700 gold shut down to Chase. An easy pick onto Hylissang.
I love the target selection coming through from Mad Lions. So Caps, come on, buddy.
He's still going to go for the flash, and he still gets one. He's locked up on the backside. Caps surely dies for it, but he does get the play kicked off, and Carzy been caught out. The bubble connects, but there's no follow-up. It's Broken Blade on the backside. Divine sundering his way through the 80 carry, but Mad Lions, they turn and burn. G2 are feeling a little bit too confident on the back of that one. Is Nisqy now continuing to free fire. It's just Mickey X and Broken Blade versus the world. You're going to break the tower. Mad Lions going to walk away happy with that exchange.
Just as I was about to praise G2 for their target selection, they just go
reset. So they will instead just back away. This is the turn-based game. It is mid to late game League of Legends. JK! G2 keeping that turn going. They are not ready to give that one up. The knockup perfectly timed on the backside of that ultimate means 2 quick picks for G2, and that should just spell Baron.
G2's turn wasn't up. They'd already gone for the resets that Mad were trying to go for, so Mad tried to push in before everyone's back onto the map. G2 punish, and now they'll be able to get the Baron.
And again, credit to G2, fishing for those angles, not overextending, not overcommitting. And you talked about bluffing. They didn't have any ultimates, but they still stuck around. They denied the initial Baron, and now
got as well as now G2. They'll just get the tower.
Gonna get that one. Broken Blade waiting over the wall as well. Now coming down to the bottom side of the map. Caps is a control. Wait, shh. Nobody tell them. Cancel. Pull back. Caps still a control ward. This is the longest con ever. They're letting their top laner die. Here he goes. Oh, baited! It all came together, but can they actually win the fight, G2? They're too excited about Nico and not excited enough about winning the game. It turned into a massive throw. It did not work at all.
Why would
champion on the Rift?
What do you mean? Why would you have issues?
How do you cast this? Pop Blossom, this is good. He doesn't have to turn into anything. What a pick. Yeah, goodbye to Carzy. There's absolutely no way out of that one. Some good damage back. Yike gonna get pulled under the tower, but G2 find the angle.
G2, the Mad Lions just never cleared out.
No. Now the TP coming in, they're just looking to break open the base. Big man advantage, 80 carry now down. They should be able to break open at least one inhibitor, take the bot inhibitor as well, most likely. So total control, 20 seconds till the Baron spawns. 2 massive pressure points on the map. G2 again, the path to victory is clear. Last time they turned into a control ward and, well, muddied the water.
TP wards that maybe you can look for like Nisqy or K'Sante to try and flank into, but Yoya needs to not get caught.
Yeah. The calling now coming out, has to try to spin out to Sadie. Broken Blade working his way in, but Chasey with the slows just to make sure that a jungler can get out. Now they're just trying to isolate Broken Blade. Broken Blade overextending and now getting picked off. Carzy gonna grab that kill. Big pick. Nocturne ult now down. 2 Nocturnes, 1 behind is going to be Caps. The actual Yike there, going to spell shield out. Hansama taking a bit of chip damage. Mickey X now getting run down by Elyoya. Bubble will connect. Mickey most likely going to be forced to flash out here, but waiting as long as possible. Leashing the Baron now to deal a bit of damage. Mickey making it out to safety, but Mad Lions, they've started the objective, but it's Yike, not Yike. Caps Yike on the bottom side here. Pushing in, he doesn't have a way behind him, but supers are now coming if they can deny, if they can slow this down, if they can stop the bases, then Nico can end the game. Yike trying to steal away the objective, but he will not be successful. Baron empowered recalls. Nisqy should be able to get his off. G2 need to back away, but the Baron will go to the side of Mad Lion.
Look, the tension's there. Caps has flash. Can he get over the wall here? Still has Nocturne, but Yoya goes up the wall. Really good call.
Nocturne all now coming out. He's going to find Carzy, but the timing isn't quite right. Carzy pulling the feathers back, finding 1. Hansama still untouched, trying to do as much damage as he can on the fight line. But big damage now coming through. That's another member taking out Carzy, trying to get the dragon. Carzy getting the dragon. Yank getting it taken down as well. And Mad Lions fishing for the fight, but Hansama still standing. The knockup now coming through. Hans set to fall, but he keeps on dishing out damage. Mickey, the last man standing. He will go to a quick and early grave at the hands of Chasey as Chasey goes godlike here in this matchup.
The fact that Carzy got that dragon from Carzy, you've already got the Nisqy who's starting to come online as well. Like, it definitely feels like Mad Lions are getting in position. It's Mickey.
Again, looking for the angle on the pick. That's the second charge of the ultimate. Elyoya just grabs a quick pick onto Mickey.
out Mad Lions as they're starting to come through.
Mad Lions need to be twice as diligent now. You never know what's a Nico. Hansama off to the side, though. Good damage onto Hylissang. Carzzy continuing to step forward. Ultimate coming out a little bit earlier, anticipating Caps, looking for the angle. Hansama trying to dash. Both AD carries still standing, but Carzzy's the one continuing to auto. He's doing so much more work. It's El Yo-Yo versus Yike. Off to the side. Now leaping in, gonna take the G out immediately. Niski ready for the fall. The feathers already laid down. Hansama, can he make his way to this one? The flash, the dash out to safety. Hansama, the shutdown coming through as Carzzy finds his mark. G2 in trouble. G2 on the retreat. 3 members standing. Mad Lions, will they look to end it here?
They've got the push. You can see they already got that bot lane prep. They can immediately walk down towards this, manage to take the inhib and see if they can get that a little bit more. They don't care about the Baron. They want to end it right here against G2.
Pushing forward. Caps, Yike, and Broken Blade. No ulti for Broken Blade. What can they clear? Mickey here as well. Tidal Wave in 5. They just need to delete the minions as quick as they can. Cannon, the last thing standing. Should be able to take this one, but Chasey wants to keep it going. Ulti immediately going to come in. The engage denied by the Poppy. The steadfast presence to Yike off into the backside, but he's going to go down. The GA bringing it back up. G2 trying to hold on to their base, but Mad Lions will not let it happen. Carzzy again coming in clutch, finding kill after kill. That's the GA. It is only Broken Blade versus the world. And in our match of the week, it is the Mad Lions coming out on top.
We didn't MSI anymore, and it is domestically where Mad Lions keep hitting down G2, and that trend will continue here in the first week.
A lot of very strong power picks. I think much simpler execution when it comes to the fight. BDS, a lot of tools certainly, but we're going to have to see how they use them. And ready to see, honestly, what Adam could do on this Olaf. Kind of burn it down quickly so Sheo can just keep clearing through his jungle. So an advantage over to the side of BDS. Very quiet game, I got to say. Yesterday, G2 BDS, we saw BDS much faster early game, much more explosive lanes, and Koi using it in the top lane as it is a huge goal injection. You highlighted it, Aphelios 7 creeps away from getting that one. The ulti now coming out, but he's not able to take the Olaf. Shigenda, fancy feet, living for now, but Adam's just gonna try and run him down. But Shigenda, oh, wow. Anime battle. Do not like being scared every moment of my life in a game of League of Legends. It's Shigenda. Not very concerned, but the health bar is very deceiving as Olaf just immediately turns and tries to all in, but Shigenda looks like potentially winning out on this one. The dash forward and the first blood gets the job done.
But Shigenda can even TP into this fight as Koi started up this dragon as well. Don't forget, changing the TP timers means that he can get involved in this, and there it is, right in the middle of everyone.
Finish one, they've stolen away the objective though, and now they just need to retreat. Nuke now trying to make his way out of it, but he has been spotted. Flash back over the wall, Sheo waiting on the body slam. Does make it out, but BDS get the Drake. Topside, definitely rough.
There's the TP, comes in a terrible spot.
Nuke now coming in. Pop Blossom, he's just waiting. The flash, not gonna take him out. That's crushing, but in comes the cleanse. Larson now caught in the midst of the team. No! Oh, Larson, what were you doing there? They thought they had the advantage. BDS punished.
I don't know if Koi should TP anywhere anymore. She managed to get a bit of a CS for yourself as well. Got him?
Adam. Oh, just gonna try and run him down, Kong. That's an Olaf, buddy. Emilio's not there with warm hugs, but Adam is there with beer and axes. Shout out to more members coming down to the bottom side. Should happen momentarily. Adam, has he been caught out here? Adam, no ultimate, no flash, so should just go down. Second cast, the ultimate now coming in, but he just wants to turn and burn on Advian. Can he get the kill back?
Oh my god!
Olaf, he's coming! He's got flash now! Oh, the smite coming through for the shutdown, but that's a bit embarrassing for the side of Koi.
Advian going down, even had the flash, but couldn't get away, and I mean, at least now Koi will get this bot lane turret, but you can see a lot of members actually of BDS starting to move down towards this bot. They have no vision. That was kind of what we were talking about. BDS, they got mid-prio, they immediately moved in and started to clear out all that vision that had been established for it. Like, yes, you got that ward just off the left there, BDS. And as long as they're as this 4-man unit, well, this TP may not really get much.
TP behind. What's the angle? They can try to look for Sheo. Big damage on Shigenda. He's going to be forced to ult here. The body slam coming in. He's going to have the flash out to safety, the knockback in the wall. Duke now going to try to finish the job. Unstoppable, but very killable. BDS get one. Crownie has ulted. Looking to follow up now. BDS gonna have to just settle for a single pick. The slow not quite gonna connect. Malrang getting locked up. Nuke on the chase.
And I like the idea from Koi. They had the TP advantage. They tried to jump onto Adam, or jump onto BDS as Adam is separated, but now they're in a horrible spot. Koi need to try and contest this Baron, but it's gone. Malrang can't even get into position.
Advian looking for something, maybe a cheeky angle to the pit. Malrang, the knockup now gonna come through. That's the finish, and they're gonna look for even more. Massive start. Olaf now running forward, but he's just running into the tower of Aphelios. Big damage now for the bomb. Adam gonna get taken out. Have they thrown all away this fight, but it's Sheo. right into the back line. Geo trying to keep this one going. Milio taken out. BDS backing away with the Baron. Comp knows that he needs to keep fighting. Needs to find a way to keep this one going and try to take more of these Baron buffs away, but Koi will not get... Now getting a little bit lost here in this one. BDS, all things working in their favor. Larson getting cut out of the wall. Not quite the follow-up damage, but now Koi think that they found the angle. Crowny immediately going to ult over Mal right now. He's run the knockback is massive from Geo, and Comp goes down. Nuke now looking for the follow. He's at least going to take out one more. Larson now on the retreat. BDS obliterating Koi in the blink of an eye.
BDS will not be stopped. That's going to be it. 23 minutes. They're cracking open the base and they can go for the end.
BDS, out of nowhere. Single misstep, it feels like, around that big objective, giving them the Baron. Again,
The opposite side, I have to try and get onto Crowny, but BDS, they don't actually take the bait. How big of an advantage Crowny has.
And I don't know if Nuke has used the passive once this game, but I don't think Deco needs it.
No.
Look at the zone control. You walk up, you get rooted, you can't just walk forward in this champion when she's got ult up and available. The W out to safety. Baiting out the disengage cooldown. Adam now ghosting forward. Doesn't have the luxury of ultimate this time around, but Crowny does. Now stepping up, looking for that extra movement speed. Malrang into the backside, but he just doesn't really do any damage. But maybe with Larson coming in, they can take down Crowny. And Comp is still standing, and that might just be enough. But BDS still 4 members strong. Continue to move forward. It's jungler for AD trade, and you'd assume that that's in favor of Koi, but BDS are just so powerful. Especially tricky. BDS, this is their second Baron. Again, ball is in their court. It's on Koi to just survive as long as they can. 1 minute till Elder. Maybe that's an angle of attack, stealing that away. Could be huge for the coming fights. But
possible for you to actually do anything. They've got brilliant presence here to actually take this mid lane tower before Koi are even really in a position to threaten. Should maybe go down with the last few autos from the cannon here.
Cannon is going to get him a crown. He sees Comp and just deletes him. That was not great positioning. That good play from Crowny to just step forward there, but Koi feeling overconfident to even try to contest in that instance. Infernal Zeri with this many items, a force to be reckoned with. And much less of a bang and much more of a whimper for Koi as they go out in this one. No opportunity to find that final fight as BDS are split, but it does not matter. Shooting fish in a barrel. Living up to their namesake on the side of Koi as BDS close this one out and find their first win in the summer split.
Really good stuff for BDS in that one. The fact, again, play nice and slow, play for Dragons, play for Adam on a side lane for a while, and then just never, ever overextend. Give the opportunity for Koi to find, you know, that TP play, which again, to get those picks. And when it came to the Twisted Advance or something from the Renekton as well.
Yeah, and a bit of a weird team because Astralis have so many tools for a great front-to-back team fight, except for the hyperscaling AD carry.
Especially when questions were thrown up about what Fnatic was going to bring to the team, well, we got to exactly see a yes and a now. Yanko's going to get onto Finn here.
He's going forward. Finn just going to try to flash out of safety. Evie now looking to follow up. The stun is there. Can they run this Scion down? He's just moving now back to the wave, trying to clear this one out, get this one to crash into the tower. Drakos there. We'll just eat the wave. Get that one in. And start to hit Evie too. They'll clear out the control ward. Leader now also a control ward. Waiting in the darkness. Flashing in. The Nakamura going to connect on the Yankos here. Scion coming in as well. Can they burn through the Malphite? They're just going to try to shred that health bar. They'll be able to do so. No opportunity to Twisted Advance to mitigate any damage, but they get the kill. But now VTO's looking for a bit of follow-up here. Finn certainly dead. We'll try to find that one. Meanwhile on the bottom side, Flacky looking for the cash in. Can he find it? Finn buying as much time as humanly possible. The Draven's still standing. The Draven desperate to finish the kill. He's about to lose so much money. Oh my god, he's broke. Oh no, he's bankrupt.
And when it started off so well on the top side for Heretics, it is a disaster on the bottom end. Heretics managing to just interrupt that play, but the fact that Flacket goes down is going to give so much of an opportunity over to Kobe and Jonghoon.
900 gold lead. So many stacks lost from Flacket. Oh, that's crushing.
Quicker reset.
Jonghoon, fast reset. Gated at 14, instead it is now 10, so room to make some cross-map plays here. Hook gonna connect onto the Nami. Mersa overstaying is welcome, just gets one shot, the TP's not even complete. Enemy's finally here, Video's finally here, but it's a double TP, and they're gonna make it work. 2 members coming into the bottom side of the map to feed Flacket the double, and that's gonna be more than enough money to balance.
Astralis though trying to fight back. Tower in mid under pressure. A lot of damage going to come through onto Yankos, but Finn is well on that top side. Going to take some plates as well on this Scion. So Yankos now has video here, but the tower, a lot of gold going over to leader.
And the gold almost dead even now on the back of that play, as well as the Drake over to the side of Team Heretics. BTO connecting the charm onto Leader. Leader going to be in trouble now. Does he have the W, the shape shift? And there it is. Doesn't manifest fast enough. Evie hits him with a point and click. Makes quick work.
Actually play around vision like we're seeing at the moment, like keep Heretics pushed in. There's 113.
113 getting charmed now. Just knows the ball of CC is coming. Trying to keep play going. That's Leader off to the backside, but the Draven Axe is coming in. The kill will not go over to the Draven, however, it's going over to the Nautilus. Axe is now coming back. BTO 3 charges. Where's the charm going to go? He's going to connect on the Kami. Kami forced to flash out of the wall. That's big. Flacken now coming in. Not a lot of mana. Needs to keep that Axe stacked. The flash forward. Leader now trying to turn the exhaust has going down. And that's another kill for Flacken. Oh, that first death was rough, but he just keeps casting.
It was just a little, maybe bit of a roundabout road to get to that win at the end of it.
Yeah, and I mean, and again, mostly a solid game, although some small mistakes here. Is 113 again, playing very aggressive, but losing so much help. But here comes Sion. The Herald's already gone, but that's the charge right into the front line. Evie, though, just zoning away. Finn, is he going to be able to walk away? Instantly, the re-engage coming in from Mercy. He's starting to turn. BTO just dashing out of that Draven ultimate. Leader off to the backside, trying to connect the charm onto 2, but BTO still standing, and another 2 kills over to Flacken. The Draven just keeps getting bigger and bigger, and I think they're going to give him another one. Finn running. Nowhere for him to go. Flacken no mana, but it just does not matter. Give the Draven another one.
This Draven is he is going to be guaranteed that extra gold as well when they ever decide to move in towards the mid lane, or honestly I wouldn't be surprised to see just VDO move down towards the spot lane and pick up the bot lane to a very difficult spot to get out of, so they might get their look.
Leader. Fake minion. Is he going to hit? Mercy now going in. Flacken still in touch on the backside. Finn is going to connect on the stun there. Astralis now on the retreat. Knockup going to connect onto Leader. Yanko stepping forward. Finn taken down. Bit of blood coming through.
And it's where, if you're Astralis, you have to be able to utilize the fact you have this Tsunami to... Oh, hold on.
Gage coming in. Mercy getting chunked out. The bubble is going to connect, but the buffer on the hook is clutch. Now Flacken caught out. Wave coming in. Flacken's going to be able to walk away from that one. It's Leader on the backside. Here comes the Raptor. Here comes the chicken. The knockdown. Finn with the boom. Wombo combo. Blood for Berlin. The crowd goes wild. And Astralis find their angle. VTO trying to find redemption on the backside. Finds a kill onto Kabe. But Astralis taking the fight.
Evie did a lot of work though as he went down, so I actually think it might have dissuaded Astralis from being able to start up the Baron. Yes, you're not really used to seeing chickens that are going to be dangerous, so now
did you pull the camp? Did you not pull the camp? It's hard to say.
Well, they're both Baron, and Astralis aren't happy about it as Heretics. We still got a lot of safety here in the backline for Flacken.
BTO on the flank as well. Jonghyun has to be careful. They've created so much space. Flacken just continuing to hit the objective here. Yanko should be able to smite this one away in a moment. They take the Baron. And now Team Heretics just look to follow up. 113 trying to make it out, but BTO stepping in. The charm getting connected to the Leader. That's big. The immediate follow-up. The Pop Blossom. Can they turn it back? Jarvan now going in. It's huge damage, but keep your eyes on Flacken. He is still standing. The lifesteal, will it be enough? It looks like it, because Evie versus the entire backline of Team Heretics, and Evie is coming out on top. Been the last man standing. They get the Baron. They get the fight. It's a big win for the side of Heretics.
Evie again diving in onto Astralis' backline to make sure that they can buy space for Flacken. Nobody's able to touch the Draven, and it's exactly like we said. Once you have that Jarvan go forward, there's no other real threat. The ace comes through for Heretics. And suddenly Heretics...
Yeah. Big decimating smash. But total gold. Flacken, very rich. Evie trailing behind. Okay. Flacken now stepping up. Finn's got to run. He's going to get hooked. That's the top laner down. Going to make it that much easier on this Baron-empowered push. Finn going to do what he can to clear the waves, but it's just not that effective at this point in the game. Flacken life-stealing through any potential Sion damage. Team Heretics looking for a victory lap here in the enemy base.
Very much an oh-no moment from Kabe as he went in onto that one. Dashes forward and immediately regrets life. But Flacken now in a perfect spot. You've got Evie on the bottom side, so they'll escort in mid, they'll move over to bot. Heretics, I mean, if they pick up this win, they will go 2-0. Don't forget, they only picked up 3 wins the entirety of last split, so this is a very good start for Heretics coming into week 1.
And also this second
stats after today as well. He's going to be looking like the new hottest AD carry in the LEC, because they're going to be absolutely absurd. But Dragon here, Evie on flank.
Again, just going to grab the objective. Mountain Soul, keep that one going. Leader trying to get a little bit of disengage here. They're shredding through at least one. Can they take down Evie? No. Stun coming in. Easy kill pickup. Sion just going to retreat here. 3 members still standing for Astralis. Jonghyun, I do not think will get the chance to recall. Yanko's just going to stay on top of him, and one Nico, not enough to clear all those waves.
especially when you've already got Mirza and Flacket escorting them in. The TP is going to come through from Ebby in a second as well to try and keep those waves alive. You can see it there. As Flacket now moves forward.
Get a bit of poke down, interrupt on the decimating smash to stop the wave clear. Ebby just shredding through the towers. Flacketing the towers, hitting the champions, hitting whatever he damn well pleases. Continuing to throw down damage here. He's not going to hit the Nexus. He is going to hit the Nexus. I thought he was just having fun with us, but he's going to finish the game. Flacket closing it out with confidence. Commanding win from Team Heretics.
Flacket's a beast.
Flacket.